So we're at this pond today. It's quite a small pond on the farmer's field. I think what he's done is dug it out, put a few fish in and charge. Quite cheap, it's only like £6 a day. And it's quite easy going. There's a load of carp in here. Apparently there's tench, roach, rudd. They're not very big. The biggest, I think they say, is up to £10 carp. But it's a nice location out in the country. It's going to be quite hot today, so I don't know if I'll catch anything. It's quite hard catching fish in the hot sun, but it's a day out. All set up, kit there and rods. Today I'm using my 10-foot witchwood rods, and got the tripod there because the ground's like stone, so I had to use this tripod. So yeah, they feed the rods, and down on the line I've got main lines £12 I think, and I've got a Preston 30g flat feeder, and what you do is you put the pellets on the top, and then I think it's a £6 line, about 3 inches, size 12 hook, dumbbell band in there. Put my little dumbbells in because only small fish dumbbells would be ideal. So I'll set that up in a minute, and the other one's exactly the same. Got the bite alarms. These are bait runners, so basically it's locked now, and you press that down, and when the fish takes it, it runs off, sounding an alarm. Then when you turn the handle to reel it in, see the clutch clicks on and gives the tension. And there's the unhooking mat, the like the bath type, and I've got the small landing net because the fish are small here. So there's that, obviously chair, and there's my tackle. This sometimes I use this for the bait bands, dumbbells, rigs, everything I need in there for the day. Catapult obviously, and in here's my sort of freebies I'll throw out now and again to attract the fish in the area. And what it is muesli, sweet corn, and I've got little tiny strawberry pellets in there because I know tench like them, and carp as well, but just pretty basic bit of bread. There's the little tiny strawberry pellets, like 1 mil, I think, 2 mil, I don't know. Yeah, that's just to throw out to get the fish in the area. And then these are the pellets, I'm just soaking them. I put a bit of pond water, they're fresh pellets put in the tub last night, and then I come here and put a little bit of pond water, what I've got in here, let it soak, and you put that around the feeder. And in here, for extra attractant, I've got that's a Nash coconut cream. You put that on the baits basically. And you've got tiger nut, corn twist, sweet corn basically, and you got tutti frutti. You try different things on just a squirt on top of the feeder. The white coconut, that's my number one, that works every time. If I'd done away with the rest, it wouldn't matter if I got that. And then I've got dumbbells, and I've got chocolate, orange chocolate in there, dumbbells, then strawberry ballies and dumbbells, white chocolate, strawberries, white chocolate, dumbbells and ballies, tiger nut ballies. And that's it really.
Yeah, try and cast out that way. Go on then. Go for it, yeah, go on. See? I'm fine, no problem. It's alright. Yeah?
Jump over your bait.
Yeah.
Things like that. Second one. That's a size 14 hook, so we see the difference, see which one catches better than the other, if we catch. I'm going to try strawberry as well. Strawberry dumbbell. Like that. So that was on the strawberry. It's only about £3. Let's get him back. And that was on the strawberry dumbbell. Give you a chance to catch that. Every time you do something, you ain't going to be able to. Did you throw all that bread in there? Where's your bread? Big savages away because they're mouth. About £4. Beautiful common carp. That was caught on the white chocolate dumbbell. Let's put it back. Aim off. Another little common carp, only about £1.5, £2 maybe. Caught on the strawberry dumbbell. Straight. Trouble with this spot is you've got these trees here, so you can't really cast in a straight line. It's very difficult. Awkwardness. Oh, Finley's got one on the float.
Method.
Oh, method, okay. Bless him, he's got a lot of foot. What's that? 3 foot rod. In the net.
Nice one.
God, that's good size.
It's a carp?
Yeah, common carp.
Big?
It's probably the safest way of putting the fish back in the water by the net.
There you go.
Turn it over. Just encourage him. Come out, no. He wants to stay in there. Off he goes.
There you go.
Well done.
Yay!
Yay.
I want to do that again. I can do it. Thanks.
Come off again. I lost a couple more fish. I think one because it got up in the lilies. That's the trouble with filming and fishing. And another one just came off the hook over there. And I checked the hook and it was a barbless hook. And at this pond, you're allowed barbed hooks or barbless. There's no sort of rule on that. So I changed it to a micro barb. I don't really like to use, like full-on barbed hooks. Micro barb is like close you could get to a barbless with a barb sort of thing. It's just a tiny little barb just to help keep it on a little bit. So I've changed the hook and it's a smaller hook. It's a size 14 and the other one's a size 12. It's pretty hot now. It's only 20 to 11 and we're all getting hot. That's where the fish sort of slow down feeding. I have noticed past, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour, I haven't had a bite. Midday, 1, 2 o'clock, it gets really slow. Then again, this is a small pond, not a huge amount of people know about this place. So fish are feeding a bit more confident. Old Tom's in. He was fishing over here next to me this morning. I think the fish are moved into the shade. I would give you a hand. I'm filming, sorry. I did see quite a few over here. It's quite shallow and snaggy. I'm thinking about if I moved up there, oh no, we'd have to go up on the bank, cross over these reeds into that bit. But there's a lot of snags. That blooming tree would probably get caught up on. And you only moved here about 5 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago, and caught one straight away.
Underneath, not on top. Try and get it underneath it. Underneath the No, down.
Wait for it to go in. Yeah, well done, mate. Strong man you are. Yeah, it's a shame them lower hanging branches in there, because there's a nice shady bit there and got a nice little spot in there to fish in. See someone caught the line up. Yeah. Oh.
What to you?
You need more shorter.
Fish like on bait. I really want to fish
Another couple pounder on the strawberry dumbbell.
in the box.
And I used a micro barb hook, size 14.
Got mine.
Beautiful common carp.
You got some bait? Come on.
And Tom's into another one. We're sharing nets at the moment because his broke. Right there. It's annoying. Hey, well done. Right.
Beast.
So, underarm cast.
£10 was it? Can't remember now. Not a lot.
Really, would you?
Yes, mate.
Rigging you.
Huh?
Ricky's rigging you.
That's probably a bit more straightforward way of doing it with your hand instead of using the mould.
Better balance though, isn't it?
Yeah, the mould it's sort of more balanced. Right, it does the job. Little underarm cast. Spot on. Sink the line. Always got to sink the line. Dip the front of the rod in. You see the line disappear across the top. So they're fishing in the corner there, more shaded area. I'm still out here by the lilies, and it's pretty breaking up. There's no other shaded area unless I go way over the far end there. This is like the best sort of shaded bit. Trouble is I can't really fish on the other side now because they've got their lines out, unless I go above them lilies, the reeds even there. But as you can see, the sun's right in there. Just if them branches were out of the way, I could sit in the shade and cast out down there. Be ideal. But Yeah, throw a bit of bread out, encourage fish in the area. Quite shallow here. See the dirt at the bottom of the bed basically there. There's a lot of fish here. I changed poles because Tom had a 2 metre pole and this is the 3 metre pole. This 3 metre pole's alright for like bream, roach, maybe tench, and if you've got a longer reach to net the fish. But for a fighting carp, it puts a lot of strain on it. It's not really ideal. I heard like a few creaks in it, so I changed it. Tom's net's broken to over there a 2 metre pole, which you got more strength in it basically, better for the carp. And you don't have to reach that far because you get fish quite close to the bank. And this is a snaggy tree I'm under. A lot of the fish are in this gap here. If I zoom in, you might be able to see dark patches. So the carp swimming up and down here. There's there. But I'm not casting over there, I'll get snagged up. I lost mine over the lily pads. The thing went right round there, snagged up, lost it. But at the same time, Tom was into another.
Oh, slimy. I want to put it in. Lift it.
Pretty much caught it.
Still quite lively.
Yeah.
That's it. Well done. Oh, blimey. And it all must be over here. Seconds later, Finley's into one.
Yeah.
Go walk over this way, Finley.
Over that way, over that way, mate. Oh,
Yeah.
right there.
Oh no! Hook pinged out.
Why that? You were so fast and I didn't catch it. You mean like me, like this?
Sonic.
That was close. Now that you went in water. I might jump in there. I want something. I got it. I got another fish. Big boy.
And I caught another.
Got in that beast.
Feisty on that one, isn't it?
The small ones are normally a bit more fighting.
Yeah, Yeah.
You can often tell if it's a small fish if it fights a lot. That's with the carp anyway. So yeah, I think most of the fish have moved in the shade, which I don't blame them. So that's 3 fish I lost. One because of the barbless hook, and he's into another. Blimey. I'll just put my rods away, shall I? Yeah, lily pads are quite good to fish to, because often the fish hang around by them. But you've got to be right on the ball. The bait runners, if you leave them too long, they go right into the lilies. Yep. No. That's it, yeah.
You catch the same thing as me! See?
White chocolate dumbbell.
No, cream. Sorry.
Oh, cream.
It's spice.
Yeah, don't.
Can still see it.
Yeah.
Try and catch it.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh my god! Come on! Grab the net. Ready to
Oh no, I caught 3. Beautiful, that is.
Oh, that's a big dinosaur.
So that's 4 fish I lost now. The one I just lost was on the micro barb. Yeah, it might have just not gone in properly. That's the joys of fishing. Once again they into another one just to wind me up. Come off the hook. Well done. Yeah. Oh, the hammer and wood's for the rod rest basically, not the fish. How come yours stay on the hook?
I don't know.
Well, I did lose 2 in the lilies, so that's sort of understandable.
Fish. These are my friends. Go. Oh.
I'm thinking when I reel back in on that one, I have a slightly bigger hook. Maybe the lips on the carp are too big. It's a bit awkward for that little hook to get in. It shouldn't do really, but I've got enough rigs here to try. So I was using a size 14. That's net on that bit of paper, put 14 and these are the 12s. I haven't got any bait band on 12, so I might just drill out a ballie. So you've got the quick change speeds here. Another little one, so about a pound or so, common carp. Another pound, 2-pounder carp, common carp. Again. See? And surprise, surprise, Tom's in another. I think he caught another one when I was reeling in mine.
I've had that even stay in your mouth, mate.
What's that, 15mm
Yeah, look,
balling?
boiling.
Huge hook as well.
Yeah. I thought I'd put something on there just to
Slow it down a bit, give me a
slow it down,
chance.
basically.
Yeah, there you go.
Try and push. No.
Well done.
Stop.
Put it in the water. That's it. And slide the pole back. Another common carp. Yeah, it's
Others are
bloody
feeding.
dangerous things on the ground.
Like this bait down here, I put some bait down here.
Yep.
Catch him.
Is it 10 fish? No.
did.
Oh.
Didn't we come with you? Oh yeah.
At least I don't lose feeder.
Nah.
Well, I broke the Guinness Book of Record, 10 fish.
Alright.
Well, it's about 1 o'clock. That was my last fish I caught. I had one on each line, and unfortunately I lost it again in the lily pads. Got everything back, got the rig, whatever back. I lost count of how many fish I caught, but I managed to lose 10, which is annoying. About 3-4 of them was in the lily pads.
Fishing that side, I'm fishing that side.
So I think I'll call that it. I had enough now. At least I finished it on catching one fish and losing one. But yeah, it was a good little fishing trip. All common carp. Nice place. Just need to wind down from losing so many fish. But I caught more than I lost, so got to think positive. All packed away. There's all my kit in there. Tom's already heading off to the car. Take away later home, usual stuff. So yeah, that was a good time. Oh, carp coming right to the edge here for the bread. I'll probably scared it off now. Carp swimming about all over the place. I met the landowner, and he said these fish, they do take the bait, but not confidently, so they don't always get hooked. They sort of suck on the bait, so it might be partly why I lost a few. But yeah, so I say thank you for watching. I'm heading off to a woodland for a short walk around the woodland. I might film some bits of that, but I say goodbye here. Thanks for tuning in, and if you haven't already, subscribe. And I'm on Instagram. I upload a lot of pictures there quite regularly. I don't make any money out of it. I don't do it for that. Just pure entertainment. It's something to do, basically. Right, okay, I'll see you next time. Cheers, bye. Ooh, what's this? Horse poo. Much cooler in here. Let's go fishing in that little puddle. I'll put loose fish in there as well. Bit of a steep one there.
deep breath. The waterfall stops. What fish are going in the water?
Still, mate.
Well done, mate. Little Rambo. Well done, Tommy. He's a good boy.
Yeah. It's much easier if you do this.
Only pulled me in as well. Alright.
I jump in. I jump in the water. I'll jump over there. Here.
Yeah. Yeah, come up through here. Oh yeah.
Oh, we missed that on the way up, didn't we? Nice
Oh,
teeth.
tip it over.
Cool.
That's a beast. That's a fox.
Yeah, it must be a fox's head. Skull.
Photo.